Hi, today we're going to take a look at a game called 3079, which is available on indiegamestand.com right now for a pay-what-you-want price. This is made by a developer called Fruit. If you like this game, you can go to the website is sites.google.com/site/3079 game. So, this is a first-person shooter, and right off the bat you'll see that the art style, the terrain pretty much simulates Minecraft almost exactly. The story behind it is you arrive on a planet where there is a war that lasts forever between two factions, and you have to solve the war. So you're supposed to die there. And we'll restart on the ground. So this game does have building. You can build your own houses and shelters and stuff like that. There are also, there's an inventory system, and there's skills. So let's see if we can find. The world's randomly generated every time, so. We need to find a group of people that we can buy our weapons from. Now you'll see there's constantly, like, there's a spaceship fighting some guy who just killed it with a sword. There's constantly wars going on all the time between the two factions that you're kind of in the middle of. There's some people. There's another guy fighting a spaceship with a sword. Now you can actually get into these tiny little spaceships and fly around and shoot stuff. You gotta find them. Usually they're like around these buildings somewhere. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find anyone to buy stuff from. There's like a turret. You can build turrets whenever you build your base. So here's a guy we can buy stuff from. Health packs, batteries, construction tools, war keys, night vision goggles, generators. So we'll go ahead and buy rifles so we can start shooting things. That out. You can get quests. I don't know if these guys have any. I haven't figured out how to tell. I don't think there's a way. You just have to walk up to them and hit E and hope something comes up. But we'll go ahead and go out here. Usually the quests are standard, like MMO quests. Go here, collect this many things, come back, or go here and kill something and then come back. So in the bottom left there, you can see he's only at 95. Got a gun too. Shotgun, he might kill me. In the bottom left there, you can see there is a health bar, there is an energy bar. Weapons take energy to fire. So right there you saw that energy just went down. Whenever that energy runs out, you can't fire your weapon anymore. There are ways to improve that later in the game, but at the start it'll regenerate pretty slowly. Now, all this terrain, it can be blown up, but when it is blown up, it doesn't give you anything to build with. You have to use like a construction tool for that kind of thing. There we go. See, I'm waiting on my energy. All his buddies are coming. So whenever you kill them, normally they'll drop weapons. So here I got a blade. I can use a blade now. But I mean, this is pretty much the game. Depending on which enemies you attack, like you can side with either side. I could be on these guys' side if I wanted to, and I would go and kill the other faction. So. So I might as well go ahead and I'm gonna go fight him with a blade. But whenever you die, you lose an item. I think it's only one. I haven't lost any more than that yet. So and I'm not sure how it's calculated. I think it's just at random. There's a whole squad of them. They will annihilate me pretty quickly, I think. But there's some kind of status effect. The enemies do have, like there's a ship. They have buildings and cities of their own, so. The ships, I think, are supposed to be basically like mini bosses. So even if you're super strong and powerful, you can get in a little spaceship and fight these mini bosses. So he's gonna turn around and start shooting me. And that's about as intense as the combat gets in that game. This game is, yeah, see, like that time I lost my other sword. This game is co-op, so you can play this with friends. I imagine that's probably where most of the fun is going to be. But as far as a single-player game goes, you know, if you're getting it for a pay-what-you-want price or something, it might be worth it, but guess I can't equip that. That's fine. Right there, you can see some of the terrain got ripped apart. It has like it has the terrain system of Minecraft, but it doesn't have all the dynamic features. So like grass isn't gonna grow back over that area. You don't get any building materials when something explodes, which personally I think would make the game a lot better if you could build a base and kind of defend it against all these guys. But you can't do that right away. You gotta get materials and stuff. Hit him in the back, it's a sneak attack. But this is basically the game. I can see this being pretty fun if you had someone to play with, and stuff, but single player probably not so much. You can see my accuracy is really bad. I have to raise my firearm skill and stuff. I'm limited by how fast I can fire because of my energy, which is pretty annoying. So, this is it. If you like 3079, you can find it at, again, sites.google.com/site/3079game. You can also purchase it on Indie Game Stand right now for a pay-what-you-want price. If you enjoyed this review, then please follow us at lastgamestanding.com. We'll be posting any game reviews, news, and if we find any good bundles or deals, we'll post those on there as well. Thank you very much.